Hello and welcome. Please take your time just finding a nice, comfortable and relaxed position. Whether you want to be seated or fully reclined, do check in and honor the needs of your body. Please incorporate any necessary props to bring you the support and ease that you require for this practice. Maybe begin by just quietly welcoming yourself into this space. And then when you are ready, please gently close your eyes. Now, please open your eyes halfway, looking down. Please close your eyes. Now, please open your eyes a quarter of the way, looking down. Please close your eyes and begin to very easily and gently become aware of your breath and how it moves through the belly and the chest. Allow yourself to relax through the jaw. Invite the tongue to melt away from the roof of the mouth. Begin to sense that slight rise and fall of belly and chest as you're breathing in and out. After a while, you might notice that you lose the focus on the breath. Maybe you're wandering into some thoughts or outside noise. When this happens, allow yourself to very easily and gently return to your breath. Taking a few moments here to let ourselves swing from breath to our thoughts, from breath to our thoughts. And in a few moments, you'll hear my voice return for us to continue on with our practice. Just begin to recognize that this practice is so much more than passive waiting. What you're here to do and cultivate is to be a conscious observer to your experience. And so for the duration of this practice, I'd like to offer you just some various prompts. So these will be words. We're just going to spend a few moments noticing how they land. Please recognize that you are in choice throughout this practice, as well as in your life. And so I'd like to begin there, offering you the prompt, choosing. How are you choosing to be in this moment? Where can you recognize that you have choice? What are you choosing to believe? Breathe and allow this to land. Observing the impact of choosing. Come back to your breath and choose to be here, awake and aware in this practice. If you so choose, I offer you the next prompt. Again, you are here to practice your observation. How does it land? What does it invite you into? What do you consciously choose to say no to? And this next prompt is softening. Is there any invitation for you to soften physically, mentally, emotionally? What's it like for you to choose a softness in this moment? This could begin with simply unclenching your jaw, feeling a melting of the shoulders, where do you naturally go with that prompt softening? Come back to this practice, into this moment, where you are invited to breathe and soften. Touch back and remember that you are in choice. So only if it feels safe and organic to your practice, I offer you this next prompt of resisting. Again, know that you are simply the observer to how this lands. No need to make it good or bad, right or wrong. Just see where you naturally go with resisting. And as you come into contact with resistance inside of you, encourage yourself to remember and to embody, I am in choice. How are you choosing to maintain resistance? What is the benefit of you resisting? How is this resistance serving you? Notice, be tender, and remind yourself, I can choose. Staying here, awake, curious, compassionate to your own moment of resistance. This could be physical, mental, or emotional. Where are you resisting? If you so choose, I offer you that next prompt, which is opening. How are you opening yourself in this moment? Breathe and notice. Where is the invitation for you to open? Opening yourself to the aliveness within your body. Opening yourself to the possibilities of your mind. Opening yourself to the range and vastness of your heart. What's it like for you to choose to open? Opening yourself and accepting what this moment is, nothing more or less than that. Breathe and open. And if you so choose, taking the invitation for this final prompt, which is being, perhaps incorporating previous invitations. How are you choosing to be in this moment? How can you soften into your true essence, your own unique being? What's it like to open to your own authenticity, the core of your being? Breathe and familiarize yourself. Breathing and being exactly as you are. As you continue to breathe, making that intentional choice of being here, of opening yourself to this experience, of softening into the essence of you. I'd like to offer some thoughts from Wayne Dodge that I hope invite further reflection beyond this practice. So here are his words. Vulnerability is not a weakness, a passing indisposition, or something we can arrange to do without. Vulnerability is not a choice. Vulnerability is the underlying, ever-present, and abiding undercurrent of our natural state. The attempt to be invulnerable is the vain attempt to become something we are not, and most especially to close off our understanding of the grief of others. More seriously, in refusing our vulnerability, we refuse the help needed at every turn of our existence and immobilize the essential, tidal, and conversational foundations of our identity. The only choice we have as we mature is how we inhabit our vulnerability, how we become more courageous and more compassionate through our intimacy with impermanence. So as we prepare to bring our formal practice to a close, just notice how those words land. Where's the invitation? And if you take nothing else, my hope is that you realize you are in choice. And let that be your touchstone of curiosity and inquiry. What am I choosing? So when you're ready, just allow yourself to reawaken from the inside out, incorporating movement, fluttering the eyes, and please allow yourself to transition with ease and gentleness. Thank you so much for being here. Please stay safe and be well.